Being called a isn't even an insult to me, bro. I know you love. So basically you just said you loved me, which means you're gay and we have to kiss now. I think NHS staff working through this virus should have access to everything they need. Free travel/cabs to work, free breakfast, lunch, dinner, hotels, etc. Whatever is needed to keep them going. Girls have and tits, WTFD guys have and what? Pockets on all our clothes, man. Hot babe gets caught trying to leave the virus quarantine. Thomas, I'm a bit concerned about this recent stock market fiasco. Do not be alarmed, William. I've handled our investments accordingly. Splendid. Drake self-quarantines after hanging out with Kevin Durant before the Nets star was diagnosed with virus. Someone tell Drake that COVID is 19. He's safe. I need top. New cut now, yo, gone whim. I'm only gonna ask nice one more time, Trump. Where are COVIDs 1 through 18? Sup man, I'll have the usual. Who the f are you? Due to COVID-19, Trey's basketball game tomorrow is cancelled. I like a guy who uses toys during Shreks. Me, shoots Nerf gun at her butthole during Shreks. Everybody's bringing something tasty for the picnic. We can't eat a tennis racket, Toad. You f***ing mistake. CVS manager, we are out of toilet paper. Me writing a sentence. I will pepper in 1000 commas. I feel attacked. My boyfriend told me there are special proteins and nutrients in that can inhibit COVID-19, but that for it to work it must be administered orally or orally. Is this right? Science motherfucker. When someone coughs near me in Walmart, China, a new study shows that it's in our blood to surrender. Paris, France. Government, work from home, astronauts. Yes, I can't wait for my birthday in April. When the quarantine is over and it's time to re-enter society. Confused Ungabunga. 15-year-old girl is giving away hundreds of free sanitation kits to homeless people. You are a good girl. Thank you. Me, sneezes during hide and seek, and Frank. Slap my I'm social distancing RN. Boobs people. People. Feet people. Day 3 of quarantine. 1120. Day 3 in quarantine. Haven't had Shreks in 6 months. 1738. I'm like, hey, what's up, hello. New Yorkers in a trance after I put a sissy hypno video on the Jumbotron. Teacher, being a streamer or YouTuber isn't a real job. Teachers now. 2020 every second. But wait, there's more. Couples getting married in 2021 engagement photo shoots will look like this. My life, me, Animal Crossing. If a COVID-19 wore pants, would he wear them like this or like this? People who aren't panic buying, who genuinely need groceries. Wash your hands with soap right now. Hate that. Shortness of breath is a virus symptom. Every time I get to the top of the stairs I think I've got it, then I remember I'm just fat. COVID-19 support ribbon. What if we kissed in the unstocked toilet paper aisle? Doctor, you have cancer and Alzheimer. Me, at least I don't have cancer. The doctor. My thinking I have Shreks constantly. Me daily. Government, work from home. Donald Trump. Belgian Minister for Health, not health. All I did was say I beat the Ender Dragon on hardcore mode. Government, work from home. Surgeons. Me when I hear about celebrities having breakdowns in their multi-million-dollar homes. Twitter, do not call the virus Chinese, it's racist. Mexico. Mama, can I borrow $600? No. Your brain thinks that the squares below are actually different colors, but they're not. Don't believe me? Put your finger in your Who are you? Who are so wise in the ways of science? My brother opens the door for me and says ladies first. Me, simp. When your GF tells you you're way bigger than her dad's. Axis powers of World War II. Japan, Germany, Morris, Italy. This bear can't play with its fellow comrades due to the virus outbreak, and now, you have officially carried it too far, buddy. All I said was that I have the full version of Geometry Dash on my phone. Boomer humor, I hate my wife. Millennial humor, I hate my life. Zoomer humor, Rock Astley. My best friend died texting while driving. This was the last text she sent before crashing. Bruh, he turned himself into a pickle. Funniest I ever seen. Me and the boys when the teacher's mom shows up in the online class to tell him dinner is done. Man exists. Managers. Seniors looking forward to graduating this year. Some Chinese dude eating bat soup. Dolphins return to Italy's coast amid virus lockdown. Nature just hit the reset button. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Toilet paper sales, soap and hand sanitizer sales, movie ticket sales. A weirdo, a monkey, AIDS. Who wore it better? Girl slaps a boy, boy slaps her back, girl. Me looking at the map deciding where I should go this weekend. Your last name indicates what your ancestors used to do. Potter, Smith, Dickinson. The Promised Land. Day 7 on quarantine. Walking my pet fly. Me laughing at memes while having all the symptoms. The mom in mobile game ads. The dad. End of the world. Comes in 2021. The dyslexic prophet who announced it for 2012. People dying of COVID-19. Easter. Can I offer you an ice egg in this trying time? A crowd gathers to protest against the virus. Laughter. You dumb. A burglar breaks into your home. Panic. He can't take anything because that's illegal. Calm. Astronauts looking at Earth right now. Daphne doing over there. Everyone in quarantine having fun. The heroes who are keeping internet running. Government. Work from home. Stuntman. Navigating in the dark. Humans. Flashlights. Cats. Night vision eyes. Butts. Kid who has been drinking hand sanitizer since 4th grade. Virus. Girls make out with each other. Society. They're just friends. Boys makes eye contact. Society. Everyone looking back at 2019. Perhaps I treated you too harshly. What's the plural of tank? Tanks. No problem. When you make the honk signal to the truck driver and they honk for you. 7-year-old me. The quiet kid at school. The quiet kid at home. The class clown in school. The class clown at home. Me finishing my Latin homework. The demon I accidentally summoned. Ethnicity estimate. Swedish. Norwegian. Ukrainian. North Korean. Sweden. Final year med school students. Alright kid. Europe. You're a doctor now. Girls. OMG, she copied my outfit. Boys. When you're stuffing the turkey and it starts to moan. Blind date. I'm a big country fan. Me. Trying to impress her. China is very large. Sometimes my genius is. It's almost frightening. When you're taking online classes and one girl has a 1080p webcam. Government. Work from home. House sellers. For sale. How people studied in 2019. How people study in 2020. A crowd gathers to protest against the virus. Sometimes if you listen very carefully, you can hear my genius. Year 2070. Here grandpa, have a beer. When you and the boys send your crush a risky text and you watch the The news in January, there might be World War III. The news in February, there is a little virus going around. The news in March, there is a required quarantine. The news in April, and now there's Nazis again. The 4 horsemen of uncomfortable. One person can make a huge difference. Step back, stay home, slow the spread. And that's a fact. Buddha sits under a tree, 49 days and 1 second later. People in Netherlands line up to buy weed before lockdown cause that's of high priority. The guy who made this title. Virus status changes every minute. Wikipedia editors. Most dangerous mob in 2020 be like. And then he turns himself into a pickle. Funniest I've ever seen. Gaming on a console. Gaming on PC. Gaming on a DVD player with an interactive CD. When you unlock new outfits for your character. I like my women how I like my virus. 19 and easy to spread. Unfortunately women like you how they like their virus. At least 6 feet away. The people who built the Chernobyl sarcophagus and literally saved all of Europe from becoming an inhabitable radioactive wasteland. Important figures of World War II. Girls, guys get big cars to compensate for their little me. Okay, the first 2 months were tragic, but I bet April will be peaceful. April. When you let out the fart slowly so that it makes no sound. Airbnb. My mom. Me. Random girl I've mentioned once. Me eating holographic meatloaf cause I didn't take anything serious and now the stores have no food. Her father gon' be pissed if she don't return them boots before he get up for work. Car manufacturers. What if we made a transmission dial? Me. Let me just adjust my volume. When your friend can't grow a beard. So you saying that baby head don't look like a PT Cruiser? I throw my poop up in the air sometime. The Rock refuses to confirm whether he's sedimentary, igneous or metamorphic. Me, going 10 over the speed limit. Some guy in a lifted pickup with LED headlights. When someone asks me why I can't hang out, I have to rest 22 hours a day. 2020, January, February, March. Me. Oh, you're an indie fan. Name every Indian. I stole an onion from Walmart when I was 5. I have successfully performed a heist on the largest supermarket chain in the United States. Not getting bored during the quarantine starter pack. My brain, do it. Me, why? My brain. Just do it. Okay. The virus is a gathering of 499 people waiting for one more person to show up. Where girls cried. Where men cried. Pan, advertised as non-stick, my f***ing omelette. April 2020 spoilers. 8-year-old me when I guess the Scooby-Doo villain before the end of the episode. A horse walks into a bar. The bartender asks, why the long face? The horse, not being able to comprehend human language, promptly shits on the floor and leaves. Europe, Americans naming cities. Europe, new city name. People who say data. People who say data. How do you wish to pay? Graphene, I'm the most flexible material. Tom and Jerry. When your crush tells you a joke. When you show up to the bar after all this is over. Here comes trouble. Looks like they'll let anyone in here. There he is. A wise doctor once wrote. Hey, little girl, you like candy? I sure do. Great. My nana made way too much. Biggest plot twist ever. 14 feet, 7 feet, 14 feet, 3.5 feet. Daddy Pig grew. Virus exists. Meanwhile at the casino. Netflix in the background asking if I'm still watching. Me, someone's daughter. You haven't lived if you haven't done this. Ways to eat a fruit by the foot. Wrong answers only. Balled up. Corn on the cob. Pre-roll method. With the shell. Whoa, it's a perfect moon for a werewolf to come out. I'm gay. Wi-Fi. Drops down by 1 bar. YouTube video quality. When the US is too busy dealing with virus to play nuclear war with you.